whose name is feared. Hey Potter, Draco spits an arrogant attitude he omits. Slytherin, pure blood, serpents hiss. His father will hear about this. A victim of his father's rule, a presence both at home and school. Bravado frontin' when he's sad, and in the end he's not all bad. Hey Potter, Draco spits an arrogant attitude he omits. Slytherin, pure blood, serpents hiss. His father will hear about this. Potter owed to him his life when Draco to the Snatchers lied. He could not kill old Dumbledore, so Snape had to, just like he swore. A cool confidence exudes. To non-pure bloods he's always rude, but Draco he is no one's fool. Oh Draco Malfoy, you're so cool. Hey Potter, Draco spits an arrogant attitude he omits. Slytherin, pure blood, serpents hiss. His father will hear about this. He struts around so full of pride, with Crabbe and Goyle by his side, given evil deeds by the Dark Lord, but deep within he was not on board. Hey Potter, Draco spits an arrogant attitude he omits. Slytherin, pure blood, serpents hiss. His father will hear about this.
your blood!
It started with a meeting on a station. Friendship forged on the train. The sword and hat bound them both together like a brother from that day. Fighting ogres or dark wizards, they've got each other's backs. They'll stand together through it all when Lord Voldemort attacks. So let Gryffindor all loudly shout, their joyful voices sing. The greatest friend a boy could have, Weasley is our king. From flying cars and spider nests, they had their share of scrapes, but with the help of his best friend, Harry makes escapes. From start to end, through life and death, they're standing side by side. They'll fight off anything that comes, with Hermione as their guide. So let Gryffindor all loudly shout, their joyful voices sing. The greatest friend a boy could have, Weasley is our king. So let Gryffindor all loudly shout, their joyful voices sing. The greatest friend a boy could have, Weasley is our king. So let Gryffindor all loudly shout, their joyful voices sing. The greatest friend a boy could have, Weasley is our king.
Wicked.
There's a girl with a dreamy stare and a twinkle in her eyes. She sees the things that others don't, like the straws in the skies. She speaks of nargles and plans that twist and twirl. In a world full of logic, she's our diamond girl. Wearing radish earrings and a butterbeer cork necklace, searching for crumple horn, snorkax, and brightly colored dress. Wanders barefoot through the school's expansive grounds. Eccentricity and joy ensues whenever she's around. Oh, Luna, Luna, dancing in the moonlight glow, chasing after creatures only she will ever know. In a world so gray, she throws a splash of colors bright. Our whimsical wonder, you light the darkest night. In her Quibbler magazine, there is tales of mystery. Spectre specs reveal the truth that some refuse to see. Through the misty lenses, she'll seek out her own way, standing strong against the doubters, no matter what they say. With her lion hat roar
darkest night.
With words so grand, fire in his soul, elder wand in hand, secret tales whispered through the wizard's halls of the one to whom dark power falls. Fox ignites where the shadows creep, a phoenix singing a song so sweet. Feathers flame, a beacon in flight, a saving grace on the coldest nights. Dumbledore the name, the Dark Lord feared, a power so vast it left evil hearts seared. Yet shadows lingered from days of yore, a twisted past behind locked doors. The greater good once ruled his thoughts, led by desires his dreams provoked. A brother's tears, a pact dissolved, the most epic battle that was ever told. Through battles fought, great spells unleashed, where hatred roared and fear released. He shone so bright with long silver hair, but heroes hide the scars they bear. Dumbledore the name, the Dark Lord feared, a power so vast it left evil hearts seared. Yet shadows lingered from days of yore, a twisted past behind locked doors. A servant of knowledge, love and pride, a flood of tears when on the tower you died. You made amend for past transgressions and saved the world for future generations. Through battles fought, great spells unleashed, where hatred roared and fear released. He shone so bright with long silver hair, but heroes hide the scars they bear. Dumbledore the name, the Dark Lord feared, a power so vast it left evil hearts seared. Yet shadows lingered from days of yore, a twisted past behind locked doors.
Neville's lost his coat again, stands tall against both enemies and friends. A prophecy whispered that could have been his, an unsung hero so often missed. Why is it so hard to make them see the quiet courage hidden within? Bravery runs in his family tree. He asked, why is it always me? Photos of parents who fought for good, he'd avenge them if he only could. 2 lives taken, but not by death, memory stolen, his heart bereft. Why is it so hard to make them see the quiet courage hidden within? Bravery runs in his family tree. He asked, why is it always me? The sword, it gleamed in his trembling hand, when no one believed he'd take a stand. A heart of gold in spite of clumsy fears, he proved his worth throughout the years. The chosen path was not his fate, but still he fought, carrying the weight. Wearing his heart upon his sleeve, he leads the fight in Harry's sleeve. Why is it so hard to make them see the quiet courage hidden within? Bravery runs in his family tree. He asks, why is it always me? Luna catches Neville's eye. He needs to tell her before they die. In herbology, he shows some skill. He swings the sword and the snake is killed. Why is it so hard to make them see the quiet courage hidden within? Bravery runs in his family tree. He asks, why is it always me? Why is it always me?
A broken boy with a tortured soul for a love that was unrequited. A secret heart that the world can't see. As a man, his loyalty's divided. Lily grew while he turned away. She found love with a boy named James, so he buried himself in potions and spells. Though his love for her remains a lonely shadow, he walked alone. A heavy heart from darker days. Still Lily, after all this time, the answer is always, always. He named himself the Half-Blood Prince. His patronus was the form of a doe. Dumbledore saw the man behind the mask, yet even he did not know. Severus Snape, such a brave man, risking all for the love that died, protecting the boy whose father he despised. For Harry had his mother's eyes. A lonely shadow, he walked alone. A heavy heart from darker days. Still Lily, after all this time, the answer is always, always. He killed the man he respected most on Dumbledore's own instruction. An unbreakable vow and a loyal bond started Voldemort's destruction. A lonely shadow, he walked alone. A heavy heart from darker days. Still Lily, after all this time, the answer is always, a lonely shadow, he walked alone. A heavy heart from darker days. Still Lily, after all this time, the answer is always, always.
Hello, ladies.
Born to cause a mischief, cause a ruckus every day. Fred and George and Diagon had a shop where pranks would play. Laughter echoed loud as they sold their potions wide. Behind those eyes a spark, cause they'd never run and hide. Fireworks would shimmer skies with colors bright and bold. sticky sweets and giggles in their shop. That story's told. Pandemonium instincts brewed within their busy minds. Brothers who'd light up night like a beacon you would find. Fred and George, master jokers who never fear. Words of wit and wizardry bring joy from ear to ear. With tricks and traps aplenty, and laughter never dies. But in the darkest battle, Fred bids his last goodbye. George was left with holes in life, one ear lost to fight. He jest,
Holy Fred.
Holy Fred, with tears masked out of sight. Two hearts were always meant for causing chaos pure. But life's cruel joke on Fred left an ache no prank could cure. Fred's final chuckle echoed in the midst of war, a smile touching hearts even when he breathed no more. The shop stands as a tribute to their playful times, a beacon of their legacy where magic twists and shines. Fred and George, master jokers who never fear. Words of wit and wizardry bring joy from ear to ear. With tricks and traps aplenty, and laughter never dies. But in the darkest battle, Fred bids his last goodbye. But in the darkest battle, Fred bids his last goodbye.
In the library she finds her peace. With books and spells she seeks release. A brightest mind in Hogwarts halls, she stands her ground when duty calls. Her wand she wields with perfect grace, defying darkness face to face. A witch so brave, her heart so wise, a golden trio's glue and ties. Hermione led us through the night, with knowledge pure, your guiding light. From ancient tomes to battles fought, in you we find the truth we've sought. Potions brewed and runes decipher, her intellect a fire ignited. In shadows deep, her courage shines, a hero drawn from ancient lines. Through trials tough she never falters, her spirit strong as stone and altar. A friend in need, a battle partner, Hermione Granger could not be smarter. In every page and every spell, her legacy will always dwell. A time turns twist, a dragon's roar. Through every trial she gives us more. We're on by her side, throw out it all. They face each challenge, great or small. Her brains and skills will take her far. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Hermione led us through the night. 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 With knowledge pure, your guiding light. From ancient tomes to battles fought, in you we find the truth we've sought. Oceans brewed and runes decided, her intellect a fire ignited. In shadows deep, her courage effort, her intellect a fire ignited. In shadows deep, her courage shines, a hero drawn from ancient lines. Through trials tough, she never falters, her spirit strong as stone and altar. A friend in need, a battle partner, Hermione Granger could not be smarter.
Who are you?
Dobby, sir. Dobby the house elf.
Dobby wears rags and a wild smile, serving for his masters, they're so vile. Now through the halls he runs with glee, for this house elf's dream has been set free. No longer bound to a master's vow, no more to kneel and bend and bow. A sock was given and that is how Dobby is a free elf now. He serves at Hogwarts with gleeful heart. No more cruel masters, he served his part. Dobby's got friendships that will always last. With Malfoy tricked, he's free at last. No longer bound to a master's vow, no more to kneel and bend and bow. A sock was given and that is how Dobby is a free elf now. His bravery is there for all to see. From evil he won't ever run and flee. He is a hero and to all it's clear, no harm will come when Dobby's near. No longer bound to a master's vow, no more to kneel and bend and bow. A sock was given and that is how Dobby is a free elf now. Such a sad demise. He played his part, a fulfilling life. Mission completed, he's been endorsed to rescue Harry Potter, of course. No longer bound to a master's vow, no more to kneel and bend and bow. His life was given and that is how Dobby is a free elf.
Dobby has no master. Dobby is a free elf. And Dobby has come to save Harry Potter and his friends.
A devastating start to life, both parents killed in the dead of night. A lightning scar from magic dark, a piece of soul that left its mark. A bedroom built under the stairs, a life so lonely filled with glares. Then one day a letter arrives that changes things in Harry's life. The chosen one from a prophecy that the Dark Lord chose for him to be. A connection joins both of their lives, neither can live while the other survives. His years at Hogwarts full of trials, from basilisk trolls, goblets of fire, fighting evil at every turn, with many potions and spells to learn. Playing Quidditch brings relief from all the anguish, pain, and grief. Friends are killed along the way. Harry vows he'll make them pay.
His world implodes with Dumbledore's fall. Horcruxes destroyed one by one, and then the final battle comes. Hermione and Ron, they have his back, keeping Harry on the right track. They found the pieces, and now they know into the forest Harry must go. The chosen one from a prophecy that the Dark Lord chose for him to be. A connection joins both of their lives. Neither can live while the other survives. The prophecy gets completed. Voldemort is finally defeated. Our hero lives a happy life with Ginny Weasley as his wife. The chosen one from a prophecy that the Dark Lord chose for him to be. A connection joins both of their lives. Neither can live while the other survives. Expelliarmus.
Voldemort is my past, present, and future.
Shadows creeping through the night, eyes like fire burning bright. Whispers of a name that chills, a wizard out for greater thrills. Born from darkness, fates entwine, sorrows lost in serpent sign. In the mirror, see your fear, darkness calls and he draws near. Oh, he's the Dark Lord rising, in his eyes no compromising. Avada Kedavra's deadly kiss. In his world you won't be missed. Seven shards in hidden places, Horcruxes in secret spaces. Find them, break them if you dare. He's always here, so beware.